Hi there, this is a new video on the 3D part of my channel. Thanks for joining in, thanks for watching. From the title you already have seen I put more time into the commission. I didn't get to put that much time or as much time as I wanted into it because this week there were family matters. My family needed some time too, so I worked less on the project and took a little bit took more time for real life. But next week I have nothing occurring except for one or two things where I have to be away for an hour, like an hour. So I will hopefully finish this product next week, early next week. As you have seen, I've taken an old work of mine, a pair of pants I previously did for the Genesis 2 male model, and I'm tweaking it, changing it for the current commission. The idea is a pair of jeans that are tucked into the boots, so that's why I have the boots in the actual object, because I need to work with them and see that they fit. So the jeans are tucked into the boots, and then there will be some ornaments, let's say ornaments on the boots that were specified and asked for by the person who asked for the commission. So none of this is actually my idea. I'm just doing what I was asked, just in case you wonder why I am doing this. So right now I'm doing the first part. So after adjusting the jeans and making it a little bit tighter around the body, I added knee pads, which he asked for. So far so okay. Just ordinary sports knee pads like you have for inline skating or skateboarding or any other sport where you might fall and hurt yourself. Yeah, I copied most of the base of the knee pad is copied material from the leg, a little bit bigger, added the edges, and the actual pad, the plastic pad thing, is just plain, where I cut the edges, and now I'm thickening it and giving it a little bit more form. But it's really simple, it's really basic, but it actually looks quite good so far. I chose to add some screws or some connectors to it. They're just set on the top, but yeah, they're just there in the moment. But they add a nice little detail, which in the end, in the render, will be maybe 1, maybe 4, maybe 9 pixels, nothing more, I guess. Yeah, and this is where we are going into the more complex stuff. So on one of them he wanted barbed wire, so I was thinking, okay, how do I do barbed wire? I took a little break there and thought about it, and my final idea was, or I looked at the pictures and yeah, got on the idea that I add more lines on top of the first one. So the first is like the center line, and the others are like the actually barbs, basically. So you have a wire part and a barb part. Yeah, so far this was okay. And then I had to actually match that on the depth of the knee pad. So at first I was thinking I'm doing various groups, I'm making small groups and moving them, and this worked okay. It worked around as intended, but I quickly noticed that the main line that I first made had a lot less point than the others, the small ones. Yeah, I still made it work with it. So I was thinking, do I want to redo the line? Do I want to add more points? How am I going about this? But I really decided I'm gonna work with it like it is, and it turned out just fine. Give me a second. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so far with that. On a side note, if you've seen, I've didn't play much Terraria in the last time. I didn't get to because for one family, for others this project, and also I started playing Path of Exile again, which is a huge time sink. I'm not sure I will do videos about it because I'm actually not so keen about the whole let's play faction here. So you've seen a lot of started and scrapped projects. I'm still having the videos up, and I think I will mostly focus on 3D stuff. I will still play. I will still get to Terraria back. I always do. So this isn't over. This is just an hiatus for now. Basically because you told me do what you want and not what I want. So what do we want? So currently I'm not playing Terraria, but I will get back to it. Anyhow, back to the project at hand. Yeah, as you can see, the wire took a lot of time. I think about 40 to 50 minutes alone to just add or to just adjust all the points. So the whole work on this was about 1 hour 20 minutes. Thinking that I didn't have to do the actual pens, I just used an older model and refitted it for this purpose. Basically, just the details I added were about an hour and or about an hour 10 minutes, and I needed 10 minutes for the adjustments to make it tighter and to make it look more like jeans in the end. Oh, there's also a render of it at the end, so you can look forward to that. Yeah, this is the barbed wire. So far, so okay. And yeah, left it like this. It looks okay. I made a single texture for all the barbed wire and deleted all the other ones. And then I go to the other knee pad, which, yeah, doesn't take much time. Yeah, I accidentally opened this on some point. Don't mention that. Don't. Yeah, so the other one, he was like, I want a doll head on it. I was like, what the fuck? There's a doll head, a severed doll head hanging on that guy's clothes, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, I can do that, but that's weird. But yeah, I did it. It's on there. I mean, it's really weird. And yeah, I just copy pasted the head. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, and I'm not gonna design it. I'm just gonna copy paste that. Done deal. So that's it. That's what I was working on these days. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.